this self-concept can really change your results, change what you see, turn on the filters of good people so that you can be both awesome in your professional life and awesome in your personal life. Matthew Tait from Fork in the Road YouTube channel, your channel for transformation. How are you going, guys? And today I'm continuing on with my self-concept work. And I wanted to talk today about self-concept and the work I'm doing with my coaching clients, the NLP clients, the people who I help with life coaching, the people who I help to move forward in their life. And something that's coming up a lot in the sessions is about how they have a strong part of their life and a weak part of their life, right? So there's these two parts, or strong part over here, weak part over there, let's say. So the strong part over here might be their professional life, where they've just got their act together. I mean, they are just absolutely nailing it. Then over here, maybe it's their personal life, and let's say intimate relationship. So you've got your partner and it's just not going well, or you're not finding good people, or you're single and you're not happy with who you're meeting, whatever it is. There's something going on that's not good over here. So there's this side of your self-concept, the incredible business person. And then there's this side of the self-concept, and I keep finding the wrong people, right, in the private life. What can we do about that? That's what this video is about today. Because inside the positive side, the thing they really highly value, the thing that serves them so well, is this incredible business person. And they have skills, they have knowledge, they have experience, they have depth of experience, they have layers of understanding, they understand their customers, they know how to communicate, they know how to deliver value. All right, so it's like a part of you. Because remember, it's not a person over there next door, it's inside you, right? It's part of you. Then over here, we have the person that's finding perhaps the wrong partners, or someone who's finding, that there's people who are not very good in your life, or you're having problems in that area. So that side of you, that part of your identity, there's something going on there. So what can we do about that? We can have a committee meeting. Let's bring the parts together and have a chat. Now, if you were to bring this incredible business person and they were to come and consult with the person who is struggling with intimate relationships, with everything like that, what parts over here could you bring over there? What parts of the business professional could you bring across to the relationship person who's having struggles? The answer may be communication. Maybe you could bring communication over here and say, okay, what does this person do in their self-concept? What do they do to help with that communication? It's like two parts. It's like a parts integration. What do they do? And then bring them across to consult with them, right? So that's one way you can use that self-concept, understanding there's two different parts to you. The other part is you could elicit a quality inside this identity and really elicit the map, and go and look at my previous videos for that. And you can bring this quality over here and compare it and elicit the same areas with this one. Very simple one would be, okay, this person over here, if you close your eyes and you've got a quality that this person has, they are a great communicator. They're a great communicator first inside themselves, then they're a great communicator with their clients, right? That could be handy when you're talking about intimate. So if you thought about that quality, I'm a great communicator with myself and I'm a great communicator with other people. Let's start with yourself. You need to understand yourself first, right? So I'm a great communicator with myself. How many examples do you have of being a great communicator? Have a think about that. It could be 200, it could be 1,000, because you're a business person, right? And then where are they showing up? Do they all show up at the same time, or do they come in one by one like a Rolodex? People from the 1990s might remember Rolodexes. Or they're coming in one by one. You can't see them all at the same time, but you know they're there. So which is it? Now for me, I tend to, when I have a quality that I highly value, they're all showing up at the same time for me. And they're normally in rows and they're all in front, straight in front of me. Right? So that's where my image, when I close my eyes, they are living. So I've elicited the bit of the structure of I'm a good communicator with myself when I'm in business. But then we come over here, and this person, are they a good communicator with themselves in the private life, in their intimate relationships? And of course the answer might be that when you close your eyes, I'm a good communicator. There might be only 30 examples of being a good communicator, and they might be scattered all over the place, or they might be all to the left, or all to the right, or all up, or all down. I don't care what they are, but they're not in the same place as the good one. So what we want to do is elicit exactly the same way. Let's bring all of those scattered examples that are not looking good, and let's amass them in the same system. Put them in rows, whatever it was before, for the professional. So you're changing the structure of how you store it inside yourself in both situations. Okay? So you're matching the bad with the good, and it starts to shift. But we have to match more. We have to match the number of examples. So for example, you got 200 or 1,000 or whatever, it goes over the horizon, examples here with being a business professional and good at communicating with yourself. But over here, we've only got 20. We need to beef that up. And so let's go looking and searching for more examples and have them laid out the same way. That's the start of the structural journey of shifting who you think you are. Fantastic journey, it's so valuable, and of course there's 15, 20 different components that we can pull apart and compare and shift. The other missing piece is your counter examples. So you talk about the intimate relationship, and you talk about the business relationship inside yourself. Like you're thinking about, am I a good communicator with myself first before I project out? The business person, yes. The intimate relationship person, no. Remember, these are all inside you. This is one person, but we act as if they're separate. And I'm here to join them together and have them talk and share resources. That's the goal today. Get the different parts of you to come together. I hope you get that piece. And so when we come back over here, what are the counter examples where you're not good at communicating inside yourself? Where you have left the building, and how many of them are there? If you've got 100 or 200 or so many, of course, the whole self-concept on the personal will be in the negative. You'll actually have a self-concept of I'm not good at communicating with myself. And so what we need to do is go and recategorize those. Maybe I was young and naive, put them over in a different basket. Maybe there was some over here that were, I was under incredible stress, put that in a different basket. And you'll get down to a core, and you've reduced the number of counterexamples, given them different categories because they don't belong here anymore. Remember, we're deleting, we're distorting, and we're generalizing all the time. And we want to do this in a way that's helpful to you, not hindering you. So we're going to work on that side of yourself, and I'm not going to go through the whole process today. Go look at my other videos, you'll see how self-concept can work. But the idea is we want to reduce the counterexamples and expand the examples of being good at communicating inside yourself. Find those examples in life, different categories, different times, different contexts, and bring them all in and amass them in that really same configuration as you had when you were the business professional who had their act together, who was a good internal communicator. The idea here is you're changing the structure of how you feel about yourself. It's a generalization. We're making a generalization stronger that you're a good internal communicator, that you have good self-talk, that you are listening to yourself. And as a result, you're going to start to have better internal relationships. There's other healing work to do, don't get me wrong, but this self-concept can really change your results, change what you see, turn on the filters of good people so that you can be both awesome in your professional life and awesome in your personal life. I hope that helps. Go check out my other 20 odd videos on self-concept where I pull apart the book piece by piece if you want to go on that journey. Or you can reach out to me and we can do a one-on-one roadmap session where I do a complimentary chat with people to help them move forward. Reach out, have a look, click on the links below and you'll see you can reach out if that's of interest. But if not, all good, keep watching my video series. There is so much to learn. If you're looking to shift forward, reach out. If not, keep on listening. You will get value out of these videos. Matt Tait signing out from Fork in Road and Fork in Road Coaching.